Okay. Today is International Holocaust Remembrance Day, a memorial to the 6 million Jews and millions of others murdered by Nazis during World War II. The history is something one prominent Cleveland doctor feels really deeply about because of his family members' sacrifices. Lindsay Buckingham reports.
A life of service was written in the stars for Dr. Aaron Gorodeski, cardiologist at University Hospital's Harrington Heart and Vascular Institute and professor of medicine at Case Western Reserve University.
I grew up in a medical family. That was our life.
That life also rooted in the history of heroic efforts made by his family members who not only survived, but fought back against the Holocaust. At 21, his maternal grandfather, Asher Binger.
He managed to escape when the Holocaust started. He joined the Soviet partisans who were guerrilla fighters in the forests of Ukraine, and that's how he survived. After the war was over, he actually was awarded some medals of valor through the Soviet Red Army.
A country away, his paternal grandfather, Chaim Herzberg, a courageous medical pioneer in the ghettos of Poland, where the Nazis forced Jewish people to live.
He served as a doctor in internal medicine and obstetrics. He opened up a hospital along with 3 nurses and 2 technicians. It's an incredible story. And this team took care of thousands of people.
In 1942, Herzberg escaped a Nazi labor camp and joined the Polish army as a physician.
He told us that he survived the Holocaust because he was a physician.
Now, more than 8 decades later, Dr. Gorodeski, who was born in Israel and raised here in Cleveland, says dedicating his professional life to medicine honors the heroism of his ancestors.
You know, not surprising that my dad was a doctor, and I ended up being a doctor, and my sister is a doctor. I think there's got to be some kind of a connection through that inspiring story.
Just recently, this husband and father of 3 was honored with a prestigious endowed chair for cardiovascular excellence, donated by a Jewish family.
It means a lot. It means a lot. You know, there's a cultural, there's a religious connection, there's a community connection, so I'm very honored.
Honor, bravery, sacrifice. On this International Holocaust Remembrance Day, Dr. Gorodeski carries them with pride.
I am very, very proud of my family, of my grandfathers, so incredibly proud of the fact that they were able to reinvent themselves despite this trauma, and it's been very inspiring to me.
Lindsay Buckingham, 3 News.
And Dr. Gorodeski tells us he's proud to serve patients in the very same hospital as his father did.
Wow.